I can't believe it's true. You really are the same Sophie.
But it is true.
Oh, I know. But there was a part of me that was sure I'd never see you again. It just makes me so happy.
Being able to remember you makes me happy too. But everyone has grown so big. And I'm still...
Uh-oh. She must be bothered that she hasn't developed at all in 7 years. Don't you worry, Sophie. Even if your height and such haven't grown, you're still the same old Sophie to us.
And such? What else is there?
Oh, sorry, nothing at all.
Hey, Asbel, do you think Richard will come back?
I don't know, but if he does, Lant will become a war zone again. I imagine the Findolian army is just waiting for a chance to strike.
A war.
And if a battle breaks out, there'll be nothing I can do to stop it. I can't possibly protect Lant against such adversaries.
Asbel, don't you like Lant anymore?
Of course I do. I just know now that conviction alone isn't enough.
So Lant will become a war zone?
No, everything will be okay. Hubert just told me not to trust his own adopted father, Mr. Oswell.
Oswell is his adopted father?
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to Strahta, dealing with him won't be easy.
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult feelings about Mr. Oswell. And that's why I want to help him.
Guys, nobody cares about any of this. Let's go find Cheria already.
She's blunt, but right. However, we've little information to go on.
Raymond won't be any help in his condition. Maybe someone in town knows more.
That pressed flower we picked up in Lant is a Sopharia.
That sounds like your name. Is it a coincidence?
No, it's not. I was named after this flower.
I see.
Asbel, Hubert, and Cheria gave me my name, back when they were kids. It's very important to me.
Is that right? Then take good care of both the name and the flower.
Yes, I will, Captain. Did anything bad happen to you?
It's good of you to worry, Sophie, but no, I'm fine.
We all worked together to track you down.
I know, and I really appreciate it. Oh, but Asbel, I have to tell you, it was Raymond who...
Don't worry about him. Hubert took care of it.
Hubert? Wow, so even Hubert helped out.
Come on, let's get back to Lant.
Somehow, little by little, it's like we're going back to the old days.
Cheria, you must be glad. You have your happy face on.
Yes, it's my happiest. What's on your mind, Asbel?
I got this good luck charm from Hubert, and I'm trying to figure out what he meant by it.
Maybe it's just his own way of worrying.
How so?
I'm sure he remembers heading to Strahta 7 years ago, alone and scared. He probably can't help but think of you making the same trip.
Even after all that time. Cheria, we have to save him.
Yes, we will.
So guys, what's Strahta like?
I heard it was covered in sand, but... Asbel, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You seem awfully nervous.
Ooh, someone's freaking out about meeting the new family.
No, it's not like that. I don't want to say anything rude. Captain!
It'll be a while before we reach Strahta. We probably ought to eat something to tide us over.
Good idea. I bet the cafeteria on board will be expensive.
Cheria.
You should eat something too, Sophie, because if you decide you're hungry later, it'll be too late once we're on board.
Okay, I understand.
You too, Pascal.
Yeah, whatevs. I'm not hungry.
That doesn't matter. Eat something.
They aren't even selling anything good around here.
What's wrong with grilled chicken?
Well, you know, I'm not into the greasy stuff.
You like grilled chicken, Cheria?
Of course. It's like they say, real women eat chicken.
Only you say that.
Asbel, I've been wondering, when did His Majesty's behavior begin to change?
When we first saw him again, he seemed like the same Richard we knew before. But soon after that, his personality began to change.
I wonder what happened to him.
The last time we saw him, back at Launt, I could barely recognize him.
It's possible he may never return to the man he used to be.
That's not true.
Cheria?
Richard will come back. Everything will be like it was before. And the same goes for Hubert. I just know it.
Don't worry. I'm not giving up on them.
Check this out. It says that if a liar licks the salt, it'll taste totally sweet.
There aren't any liars in our group, Pascal.
Well, we can try it out. Everyone give it a lick.
I can't wait to see who's a big fat liar.
I'm up.
Very well.
If I must...
Whoa, so salty and gross. What about you, Asbel?
Oh, yeah, salty. I had too much.
Blech.
Everyone could taste it?
It's salty, isn't it, Cheria?
Wow, it is so salty.
Cheria, you're acting a little odd.
Huh? What? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Let's talk about Captain Malik instead. Are you okay? You need to watch your blood pressure.
Hey,
The military is closing roads off because of one Rockagong monster. I don't know anything about it, but is it really that dangerous?
it's no mere monster. It wouldn't be a fair fight for us humans.
Do you have any idea why, Captain Malik?
It's just something I've heard. I suspect we'll understand as soon as we lay eyes on it.
Exciting!
What could this be?
Looks like an old relic or ruin of some sort.
Hey, yo! Look at that relief around the gate. These must be more Marcian ruins, yeah?
Like the ones under Wallbridge?
You know about these?
Heck yeah, I've explored tons. But it looks like this entrance is all locked and I don't see any other entry point. Guess I'll have to save these for next time, huh?
You don't mind? It could be a while before we come back.
Nah, that's fine. I'm just happy we found him in the first place.
What's wrong? Why are you sighing like that?
My throat is so dry. I'm gonna keel over from this crazy heat. Aren't you all worried and stuff, Captain?
Perhaps we should seek aid from this cactus.
Cactus?
The ability to store water has made the Strahta cactus a vital resource for the people here. You just cut into it, like this, and there you go. Clean, fresh water.
You're amazing, Captain.
Want some?
Oh, please. I'm so thirsty. I owe you, Captain.
How was it? Tasty?
Warm and gross.
It tastes green.
Yeah.
No. Sophie, please. You can't be so finicky all the time.
What's wrong? Sophie?
Sophie won't eat anything. She's so picky.
It's fine. She doesn't have to eat anything she doesn't want to. Right, Sophie?
Yeah.
You coddle her too much, Asbel. She's not a child, you know. What am I gonna do with you two? So what do you want for dinner anyway?
Curry sounds good.
I suppose you want it mild.
Yeah.
You're both such children.
Aw, hey, come on.
The research at Sable Izole is at the forefront of scientific inquiry in Strahta.
What kind?
Creus Arts. As the world leader in the field, much of their gold is invested towards it.
I wonder if this giant monument has something to do with their research.
Monument? I don't know. This just looks like some kind of giant book, don't you think?
Now that you mention it, yeah, this does look like a book. Can we read it?
Open it up, Asbel, come on!
Okay.
Asbel broke it.
A pity.
Oh.
Wow, I didn't expect it, but they really do study creosotes here.
Whoa!
What is it, Pascal?
They're studying how to make people sleep with this somnosphere. See? This eye-like thing goes to the right, and then the left. So interesting.
Pascal, are you okay?
Stop goofing around, you two. We should just get out of...
Cheria? Sophie? What's going on? Come on, wake up. And let me...
Rockagong, where are you?
Stop it, Pascal. What if it decides to take you up on your offer?
Cheria, do you know about the Rockagong?
Well, not really, but I know it's a monster and probably dangerous, so I think we're better off avoiding it.
But everyone in the city was all like, no, dudes, don't kill it. So it's probably super cute.
The Rockagong is cute?
It's called a Rockagong. It probably takes rocks and Ga-Gongs people with them.
Ga-Gong!
What is wrong with you people?
Swallowed alive by a Rockagong. That's new.
What a mess.
So, does anyone know where we are, or whatever?
Somewhere near its tail, maybe?
In that case, our fastest escape route will be out the butt.
Okay, that's enough. How are you all so calm? I can't stand this one more second.
Cheria, listen. Everyone thinks we should leave through the butt. Let's search for the butt, Cheria. It's the only way.
Sophie? You are making things much worse.
Such a child.
It's because I'm an adult that I can't take it.
Well, this is interesting.
Captain, do you know something about this?
I once heard an old story. They say a great merchant who used to rule this land lost everything he owned in a single night sandstorm.
And you think this statue is his?
I thought it was just an ancient legend, but this statue seems real enough. Perhaps the Rockagong's stomach holds a mountain of treasure.
Wait, can that really be true?
Yes, it's certainly possible.
Oh, wow.
But there's a good chance the Rockagong was all brap and just crapped it back out.
I can't take this anymore.
Pascal,
What?
You can be so oblivious. I can't believe we were swallowed by a monster. And while we're stuck in here, Hubert could be sliding deeper into trouble. I don't know what to do.
panic and self-doubt will solve nothing. We should focus on finding a way out of here.
He's right. And besides, Hubert believes in you. That's why he gave you his good luck charm.
You're right. We have to get out of here and find Strahta's president.
We should take a look at that house over there. Perhaps we'll find something useful.
Yes.
Hey, so what happens if we toot the Rockagong's flute from inside it?
Pascal!
Wow, this flute is pretty intense.
You just don't listen to other people, do you?
What you think happened to the guy who owned this flute? He must be dead, yeah?
Hey, stop it!
I wonder if his corpse is still kicking around in here.
Seriously, stop!
Look at that wall! It's like a human face! His lips are moving. It seems like he's trying to say something. Like... someone's name?
Cheria?
Oh, wowzers! Her voice hit the same frequency as the flute! Anyway, what's up, Sophie?
I just wanted to tell Cheria that I'm hungry.
When will we finally be out of this horrid place?
We'll find a way. After all, we're not in this alone. We have Hubert helping us out too. See?
Oh, that's Hubert's good luck charm.
Our luck may be starting to come around, thanks to this Rockagong not being such a picky eater.
See? I told you, Sophie. Not being picky's a good thing.
Okay, I'll try.
But how does it not being picky help us?
The shell of this egg hasn't deteriorated. It means it's strong enough to survive the acid here. It won't be digested, so I'm sure the creature will pass it sooner or later.
I get it. We just burrow into the egg and wait for the Rockagong to eject us. And since we're not crawling out the butt, even Cheria should—
Stop. That's gross. You're all so very gross.
But you just told me not to be picky.
Look, we don't have time to wait around for this thing to pass an egg. Let's try to find another way.
Is there something wrong, Captain?
I don't know. You didn't sense anything off about that man we just met?
Not really. He seemed like a typical middle-aged tourist to me.
You sure you're not just overthinking this?
I hope not.
Woo! Bananas!
Those are bananas, in which case we must be near water.
The capital of Strahta should be just a short distance ahead.
Hey, Asbel, do you know about Strahta's capital?
Do you?
It's where Strahta's central government is based.
That's great, Sophie. How did you know that?
Because the captain told me so.
Really?
Yeah, he tells me everything about the world.
What exactly are you teaching her, Captain?
It's so nice and cool in here. Is that because of the snowman? Hey, check it out, Sophie! Snow!
Snow?
Somehow I doubt that's the reason. But that's weird. Why isn't the snowman melting?
It's probably some secret Strahtan technology. But why wouldn't they put the snowman outside? Then everyone would be comfortable.
No, it says it right here. For indoor use only. Yeah, consumer electronics and gimmicks are sort of a hobby of mine.
Can we buy one as a souvenir?
We're not on vacation here, guys. Our money can be better spent elsewhere.
So what's snow?
Next question. Sophie, do you know what a president is?
He's a leader chosen by the people.
Yes. Very good.
Cheria told me. She said it's different from Windor.
Yeah, Windor's a monarchy.
But why do people need kings and presidents at all?
They help to protect us. It's the same reason Lant needs Hubert.
But what about Richard? He was our friend and also a king, right? So why does he hurt people instead of help them?
There has to be a reason for that. And after we take care of the Hubert problem, we'll go see Richard together.
Okay.
Oh, I see. If you look closely, it's actually a set of two fountains. So why doesn't the water flow down from the upper arch?
That's nothing like the fountains back home.
It's another application of Krias arts. If I had to guess, I'd say it uses the same eleth as our weapons.
I bet it's based on the principles of eleth coupling equilibrium, huh?
Yes. It sure is something to see, huh?
Strahta is home to the water Valkanist Duplimar, right? Hubert sure grew up in an incredible place.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the wealthiest city in the world. You never see something like this in Windor.
So, the decision to invade Lant was made solely by Mr. Garrett Oswell?
Then he must have been the one conspiring with Archduke Cedric.
Does that mean Hubert has been standing against his own adoptive father?
It seems Hubert chose to protect Lant, even at the risk of his own position.
Hey, wait. So that means little bro is in trouble, yeah?
Yes, but I'll prove to Hubert that I can still protect him. I'll need the President's cooperation, though. So for now, let's hit the town. We can investigate and learn more about the Valkanist Krias.
It's a plan.
You're a really good artist, Pascal.
You mean that Valkanist diagram? Ah, that's nothing.
There is no need for false humility. Asbel is an honest man and only saying what he believes to be true.
You know, Cheria used to be really good at drawing too.
Me? Oh, that's nonsense. I certainly wasn't anywhere near as good as Pascal.
Look, Asbel. I drew something too.
That's great, Sophie. What a tasty-looking banana.
It's a Valkaness.
It's so hot.
I can't even sweat anymore.
Asbel, are you okay? You're not dehydrated, are you?
It's not that. It's the water, Elith.
Pascal?
Pascal, stay with us! Huh? Uh-huh. Yes, I see.
Is she all right?
She says it's so hot she doesn't feel like talking.
She could at least finish what she was saying.
On top of that, she says the reason you're not sweating is because there isn't any water Elith in the air. Oh, I thought those were people, but it's just sand that hardened into a human-like shape.
With so few people in this area, there's no one around to knock them over.
Huh, interesting. Why do you think the Amarcians put a Valkanus in the middle of the desert like this?
Pascal says you actually have it backwards. She says the Valkanus Creus likely turned this place into a desert.
Why are you speaking for her, Cheria?
She says it's a pain to talk in this heat. It's so strange to see the military on full alert in such a deserted area like this.
Is it me, or does it feel cooler around the ruins?
Hey, I can answer. That's probably because of the water Elith emanating from the Valkanus.
Are you okay now, Pascal? We missed you talking back in the desert.
Now that the Valkanus is close, I'm full of beans again. That's gotta be the effect of the water Elith, right? Now come on, slackers, full steam ahead.
Pascal may be an obscure variety of fish.
She's a fish?
Captain Malik, would you please stop teaching her all that nonsense?
She must have gills. Let's find them.
Captain!
I think this is broken. The steps appear in completely unrelated places.
But isn't this the only way for us to keep moving forward?
We'll figure it out. It may be broken, but that doesn't mean there isn't a logic to it.
I'm not even gonna bother trying. You're way better at stuff like this than I am, Pascal.
Then we'll all figure it out together. I wonder if these flames are from ancient streetlights. Of course, that would mean this used to be a city.
Perhaps this was once the center of Strahta.
Ooh, ancient ruins? Then there could be ghosts.
Oh, stop. Cut it out, Pascal. Ghosts aren't going to come out in broad daylight like this. Right, Asbel? Are you even listening to me, Asbel?
I heard you. Look, if we don't get that Valkanus repaired quickly, Liberté is going to dry up just like this place. So let's just try to keep moving, okay?
Right, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Now they're acting all serious and I'm the one screwing around.
I hope Lant is still okay.
Hey, I'm sure Hubert is doing a great job.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about...
Richard.
Yeah. What happens if he goes back to Lant? It only survived last time because of Sophie. But next time, we may not be so fortunate.
I wonder what made Richard the way he is now. Why is he hurting everyone? Is he still our friend?
Yes, he's still our friend. And if he's involved with trouble that he can't handle, I'll stand by his side and help him figure it out.
Yes. I will too.
Good.
He put us through a lot, Asbel. But I just wanted you to know
Me too,
that
I'll stand by him too!
She stole my line!
I can't believe the Valkanus turned all black.
To my knowledge, such a thing has never happened before. And even worse, we seem powerless to change it.
How could this happen? Why would Richard do such a thing?
Richard is my friend. There should be no need for us to fight. Then why do I feel this way? I don't understand.
Sophie, are you okay? Hang in there.
Okay, I'll be all right. What's going on? This doesn't feel like me at all.
Sophie?
Why would Richard do such a thing?
Wait, if he was able to get here so fast, can't he go somewhere else just as quickly?
Oh my gosh, Lant! Is Hubert still safe?
Stand down, both of you. We have a job to do, and it isn't worrying about King Richard or your brother.
How can you...
But, Captain!
Pull yourselves together. We need to return to Uliberte and report to the president. Lant will come next.